Well, as you can see, I'm doing some work on this cabinet now. I did have sun out here. Unfortunately, it's gone away. And yeah, what I ended up using was something different. I used this Krylon Fusion, and it's for plastic, wood, and metal. So I've never tried it before. So trying this, and the finish is different. The finish is on the cap. It's kind of like a gritty type finish. The other one kind of had like a pebble finish to it, but I couldn't find anything like that. So we're going to do it with this stuff. Actually, it looks like what they've done is it almost has some aluminum dust or something in it. That's what it looks like. So the cabinet will look different. Unfortunately, with no sun, it says it dries in 15 minutes, but I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. Let's look at this top part here. It actually comes out darker when it comes out. And then it lightens up as it dries. I thought it would be darker, actually. Yeah, it comes out dark and then it goes light. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I like that or not. But it'll be covered anyway. Let's just try and make it look good for the cabinet. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for now. Now we're going to have to do the hard part. We're going to have to wait and see what happens, see what it looks like after it dries. And unfortunately, the sun has gone behind a whole bunch of clouds. So I doubt we're going to get much help. Although it's around 60 something here, so it should work. But anyhow, we'll come back later after it's done. Bye for now. Oh yes, and you guys also missed my exploding sandable primer can, aerosol can that was clogged. Well, number one, it was the cap itself was clogged, so I tried to open that up, couldn't. Then this was clogged. So what did I do? Over here, there's a needle sticking up. I just stuck it inside there, and all of a sudden this thing started shooting paint out. And you can see the trail. Actually, it started from there, went all the way up over my cherry picker there. So anyhow, I ended up doing that, and oh yes, and also the rubber feet. Well, those are the small ones. I cannibalized from stuff I threw away, or stuff I saved, I should say. These nice, clean, shiny rubber feet. So that's going to go in the cabinet too. And why is my battery dying again? I don't know. Anyhow, so yeah, when I'm done, it should look a lot different, and the stance will be different because now it'll be tilted up in front because of these being in the front of the cabinet. And so that's going to be it again for a bit. We'll see you in a little bit and check out what the paint's doing. Okay, here we are back in the garage again. Okay, I've had that outside long enough to dry, and enough so I actually had to use my drill to make the bottom holes a little bigger for the new feet that I cannibalized from another project. And now if you look at it, I've got the handles back on and cabinet's all done. And it's going to be out in my garage for a while just because of the smell and try to get cured and all that sort of stuff. And it started to get too cold outside. So it's actually warmer in my garage. So back on my bench it goes. And anyhow, that's it. You can hear Chubby barking in the background, going nutso. And Anyway, it looks like it came out pretty good. I mean, there's still some little imperfections here and there, but for the most part, it's going to be better than the original. So next thing you see, it'll be put back together, I hope, and working. That's going to be it for here. Bye.